Marine in Oakland! See what happened to Marine in Oakland? He was fighting for justice! Got hit in the head with a tear gas canister.
So I'm here with
John Burns.
John, and you are?
I'm with IVAW.org.
Are you a former Marine?
No, I'm a former Army.
Former Army?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you feel in regards to the situation that happened in Oakland, where Scott Olsen, who was a former Marine, seemed to be hit by a police tear gas canister? What kind of do you feel that that's going to have reverberations in the armed forces when people find out about that situation where he was assembled peacefully and he is now in critical condition due to this this action?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Marines are all about brotherhood, as well as soldiers and airmen, as well as Navy men. There's definitely going to be repercussions for it. I mean, there's a lot of people that are pissed off about it, especially veterans. And the next coming week or so, you're going to see a lot of that, you know, with local protests all across the country. I know we have Occupy Marines, which are currently deploying all over the place and assembling. And yeah, it's definitely going to have an impact.
What brings you down to Occupy St. Louis?
I've been here since about the third day, on and off. And I'm here basically because I still want to get the word out that we are in Iraq. We were there on false pretenses, and we're spending over $720 million a day occupying Iraq for no reason other than whatever the politicians want, which is, you know, private contracts. It's all about money. And we need to pull out of there today. We needed to do it yesterday. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm here, is to educate people on that, as well as to educate them on what the banks are doing, as well as the Federal Reserve, which is all corrupt and just a bunch of bullshit. So.
Yes. So do you feel like a lot of your brothers and sisters in the Army, is that the general consensus? Do people feel that way?
Well, the problem is it's really divided, because there are people that are active duty. Like, they don't feel like they can actively speak out. The thing is they can, because there's a DOD directive that allows them to speak at protests as long as they're off base, out of uniform, and they're not talking about the president in a slandering way. There needs to be more information put out in regards to that, so that we can come together as a collective whole and to help, you know, the civilians as well, to all come together peacefully and, you know, solve this situation as a majority. I mean, we did take an oath when we first enlisted, and everybody needs to remember that that oath is not to protect and defend the politicians or Congress or money interests in the United States. It's to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, which encompasses all those rights that every American has. And we all need to remember that. We all need to come together. It's up to us to change. So no one else is going to do that unless we step up.
That's what you know, how many of those